I'm real. I exist. Respecter is spelled with an E. Well, you know, I never claimed to be good at spelling. You know what? Yeah, there we go. We're putting the toxic tag back on. Never mind. Putting the toxic tag back on. There we go. See, that's your fault, Benito. It was all fine, and then you made me do it. You made me pull out the toxic tag. We're back. We're back to being toxic. Wait. I need a moment. Okay, listen, Don't worry, my brain's working. Only it's not, and I'm lying to you, but you know. I say exist in pure silence. That would be pretty funny if I was just like, I exist, and then say nothing, and just like play games quietly. Used to it's from Ichinose Sound. They do like free BGMs and stuff like that. Oh my god, Mango, please look Mango, look, there's a red laser. Dude, the red laser is actually kind of working. Like, he actually does get distracted by it. It's pretty great. Sometimes he still does get on my desk, but it's definitely gone down. He's like... Yeah, Mingo, go play with the laser. There we go. Cat is off playing with the laser. There we go. Trying to go. What's some other tags we can do? Anyways, let me say hello to people real quick. Irich, welcome. Hobo, welcome. Turning hacker. Turing hacker. Why do I want to keep calling you turning? I can't outgrow it. Foxfire, welcome. Patware, welcome. Bahamut is A, welcome. Pygmy, welcome. Baton, welcome. Dynasty Star, welcome. Night Chill PC, welcome, welcome. Night Ornstein, welcome. Urscum, welcome. Flea Flicker, welcome. Fire Dragon Return, welcome. Generic username, welcome. Benito Mussolini, I hate you. Mescalina, sorry. I mean, both are true. Big Nerd Sam, welcome. Hamburger of Justice, welcome. Garage, welcome. Random Moose Brains, welcome. I feel like it's been a while since I last saw you, but welcome, welcome. Wait, no, I said hi. So Luna, welcome. There we go. See, I see the uwu comment from Benito, and now I don't regret saying I hate him. Sorry, I thought Mango was up to something. I got a little concerned. Actually, wait. I know what to put the tag as. We're not just toxic. We're toxic Yuri. There we go. That's the energy we're going for now. Toxic Yuri. Dude, I love Toxic Yuri. I wouldn't want it IRL, but man, do I love reading Toxic Yuri. It's pretty up there for me. Anyway, since the game doesn't let me have coffee, I made some coffee for myself before stream. Yeah, sorry for all the days off. I got rather sick. And then, I don't know, I've been in a really bad depressive slump just because IRL has been really bad lately. I'm going through, like, I don't know if people know what it is. I assume some of you guys at least do, but going through, like, autistic burnout. Which is basically I spend too much time trying to be normal and hiding my autistic traits around people lately that I'm super exhausted. So, I'm gonna be a hermit, and no one's gonna get me out of this damn house. I'm staying in here. No, I wish I could tell you guys what was going on IRL, but I'd rather just keep it private. But, you know, just know, I'm over the worst of it, hopefully. Hopefully. Coffee's really good. We trick you donuts to get you out. I don't think anyone's gonna randomly kidnap me for a while. Hopefully. Go to Burger King at 3 a.m. What kind of fucking Burger King's open at 3 a.m.? I don't want to even go to a Burger King during normal hours. Think of how dog shit it would be at 3 in the morning. You kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Dude, every time I've had Burger King, it's been like the worst fast food I've ever had. Like, Burger King sucks. Like, does anyone actually like Burger King in chat? Does anyone actually like Burger King? Please come forward so I can make fun of you. Wendy's at 3 a.m. is totally fine. Honestly, Wendy's has the most consistent fries and burgers. Like, you know, Wendy's, I've never gotten cold, shitty fries for them. McDonald's is like playing a gacha game. You go to McDonald's and it's like 70% chance your fries are cold and sad and 30% chance they're the best fries you ever fucking had. Not too bad. Yeah, no, just every Burger King I've been to is just like made me depressed from eating it. McDukers, can you call it? Can you call McDonald's that? Is that okay? McDonald's fries are really bad. You know, McDonald's fries, like I said, it's a gotcha. Like, you know, if the fries are fresh, they're the most amazing fries. If they're cold, they're the saddest things you will ever eat. Burger Baron. Actually, Burger Baron somehow sounds more, like, sophisticated. Minko screaming in the background. KFC fries are dog shit. What are you doing getting French fries at a chicken joint? You're smart, you'd be screaming too. I would love to scream, but I don't want the police called on me. Yeah, I did have a good birthday. I was annoyed with Throne because what I was trying to do was send a message for each gift when I actually got around to using it, and it's like, no, you can only thank the person once if they sent you multiple gifts. I was like, Rrr! It frustrated me. It's like, I want to leave personal messages for each one as I use them. Someone please call me too late. Also, my brain has started doing this super fun thing. Like, sometimes when I'm, like, half awake, half sleeping, my brain... What was it called? There's a name for this phenomenon, but, like, my brain makes me think I heard a loud noise when there was none. One moment. What is it called? Oh, it sounds really dramatic, right? Exploding head syndrome. It sounds super, super dramatic, but it's literally just an auditory hallucination. Yeah. It sounds so dramatic, but yeah, it's kind of like hypnic jerks. But yeah, no, I've been getting them all the time lately, and it's always the sound of someone loudly knocking on my door. So I've been having a lot of anxiety lately because, like, the sound of someone knocking makes me so anxious, and yeah, like, I keep getting woken up by, like, auditory hallucinations of someone pounding on my door. But yeah, no, the fact it's called exploding head syndrome is so extra. Hello, Sempanya from Russia. How are you, sister? Arigatonya, arigatonya. How long is the waiting period to buy a gun in my state? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, like, just a lot of bad stuff has happened IRL lately, so, like, I'm getting those auditory hallucinations, and I'm also getting PTSD nightmares a lot lately. I'm struggling. So, I really apologize. I'm struggling. But I'll eventually, I'll get better. I just need a little patience with myself. Which I really apologize. I ended up taking so many days off. Apologizing, but no, but I feel so, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, even though I know it's, like, a legitimate illness and, like, legitimate problems, I'm used to people, like, growing up and everything else not giving a fuck about that one and assuming the worst of me. Like, oh, she's just lazy or blah, 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 and then I would, like, push myself past what I can handle and then end up in the psych ward. Like, that was basically the cycle in my early 20s. The non-health stuff, though, you probably should say sorry for that. I'm not gonna apologize for that shit. You kidding me? No. I'm gonna double down on all the horrible things I've done on stream. Okay. Is it only, yeah, no, it's just, it's tricky. Dude, I keep looking over at Mango like, please don't get on my desk. It's the #1 toxic Yuri streamer on Twitch, hell yeah. No, I'm just used to, like, people not giving a fuck about me having health issues. And so I always try to push past them and try and ignore them, but yeah, it definitely... Early 20s, it definitely led to a cycle of, like, I'm in the psych ward, now I'm out, now I'm back in the psych ward. Like, I think at my worst in 1 year, I was in the psych ward, like, 6 times. The nurses knew me by name, and I knew the nurses by name. Oh. So yeah. But thankfully, I haven't been to a psych ward in like 6 years. Okay, I've been doing pretty good. But yeah, that was not fun. Well, look who came crawling back. Like, I actually, you know, Fleet, I think I said that to them unironically once. I was like, I came crawling back to, like, my favorite nurse on the psych unit, and she started laughing. Some of them were cool, some of them were kind of cruel. It was, I knew which nurses were nice, and I knew which ones were kind of assholes. Because a lot of things people don't realize with, like, going into the psych ward, especially if you have history of certain things, they usually make you get undressed completely to make sure you don't have any self-harm wounds that need to be treated. Or, like, wounds in general. So, like, they make you completely undressed, and that's the worst part, honestly, to me. La Vispa, thank you. Welcome, by the way. Let me shout you out. La Vispa. Oh my god, I can't do anything today. Thank you. Thank you, Hobo. I can't do anything today. I'm struggling. Like, it makes sense, and, like, it's not so bad when you have, like, a nice and understanding nurse about it. But I definitely have had, like... I think... I remember one time when I was, like, a teenager, I had a nurse that got really pissed at me. Because I was crying about the idea of having to get undressed in front of her. And I have history of certain things that were very noted on my file. And she got really mad at me, and she was like, God, you don't even have a reason to want to kill yourself, is what she told me. I was like 17. Yeah. Yeah. Jealous of your... I don't know. There's just like... There's a lot of medical professionals that get, like, burnt out, like, compassion burnt out, and then some of them are just, like, mean girls that went on to go become a nurse. Yeah, that's actually... No, that is why I wanted to become a nurse, because I wanted to do better than them. Because, in my numerous psych stays, like, the better ones were with, like, the kinder nurses that treated me, like, with kindness. And the worst ones were when the nurses were basically, like, berating me or treating me like I was a bother. So, yeah, that's why I initially wanted to be a nurse, because I wanted to do better than that for other people. Oh, sorry. Riona, no crying on stream, you're an adult. Sorry, I got a little emotional for a moment. Oh, yeah, yeah, when I worked as a pharmacy technician at a hospital, I saw a lot of nurses weren't following best practices for, like, washing their hands and disinfecting vials before sticking a needle in it, and I had to escalate it to like the vice president of like patient safety. Yeah, it was a mess. But yeah. But I'm okay, I'm okay. I started tearing up a little bit because I started thinking about like the unpleasant things, but I'm good. I'm good. Love to spread MRSA everywhere. Hell yeah, man. C. diff for everyone. That's gonna be my new presidential platform. It's not very popular though, but it will spread. I'm sorry, that was such a dumb joke. I'm gonna fire up System Shock. That's pretty up there for dumb jokes. There's that. Trying to like organize my life and it's not working out very well. Mango, don't you dare bother me, you fucking asshole of a cat. Staff meetings, not staff meetings. Oh, I don't know. I'm so easily amused by stuff like that. Wait, one moment. Chat, by the way, I figured out how to alt-tab out of my games, by the way. I want you guys to know I figured it out. And you want to know what it was? You want to know what it was? You know that gaming thing, the Windows gaming thing that I disabled? It was still running a fucking process in the background as... It was still running as a process in the background, even though I had disabled it. So every time I fire up, like, I had to do some stuff to basically make sure it would never fucking fire up again. But, like, because, like, I turned it off because I figured it was probably Microsoft's fault. And it's like, yeah, I'm off. And then I finally got frustrated and started looking through my processes. And then I saw it was still running. I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. I restarted my computer. This has no business being on. And so I completely, I made it so it would never launch again. That sounds so ominous when I say it that way. Yeah, no, I hate Windows. I hate Windows. I hate Windows. I hate Windows. Like, I went and looked. I was like, did it accidentally turn itself back on? And I went and I looked and it was still off. And I was like, motherfucking Windows. Get me. I'm cool. So yeah, if anyone else runs into the issue of Windows is not letting you all tab, go into your processes and make sure none of the gaming shit is running. Dude, okay, I'm actually gonna set up a dual boot on my computer for Linux. And like when I'm doing stuff that isn't like gaming, I'm just gonna go hang out on my Linux side. I'm just gonna go hang out on my Linux like OS. Fuck this. Because I do want to do programming. Like, I am going back to school for software engineering soon. I do have to take, like, a pre-calc class. And then I can start the accelerated program and all that. Hello, my Linux. Thank you. I will probably do a lot of research and stuff. My first operating system I ever used, IRL, was Linux. It was OpenSUSE 9. I believe. Moment. I need to cook rate. Moment. Use anti-cheat hook. Nope. Sorry, I was being a little silly. Just give me a moment. God, this thing's so weird about this. Do the trig unit easy peasy. Math is actually like my strongest subject.